If you're serious about digital video, these may be the most important 10 minutes of your entire iMedia experience. I'm not here to waste your time. I know you're busy. And right now, you're going to see some things that won't be possible without your help, so I will need some participation if you don't mind. As much as that soup might change your life, it won't come close to what we're going to talk about. Watch carefully. Evie on Babies, 72 million viewers.
Who can say where the road goes, where the day flows, only time.
Jean-Claude Van Damme, Most Epic Split, 70 million viewers.
I should be more grateful of my natural beauty. It impacts the choices and the friends that we make, the jobs we apply for, how we treat our children. It impacts everything.
Dove, Real Beauty Sketches. It owned people's emotions. 62 million viewers.
I just may ship my pants.
Yeah, ship your pants. Billy, you can ship your pants too.
I can't wait to ship my pants, Dad.
I just shipped my pants, and it's very convenient.
Very convenient.
Ship My Pants, 20 million viewers. Raise your hand if you've seen at least one of those video campaigns. We should see every hand in the room. And if your hand's not up right now, it's a good thing you're here, because those are some of the biggest video ad campaigns of 2013. And guess what? Our campaign with Crispin Porter obliterated all of them. 136 million viewers, over 900,000 social shares. Now, folks, if it's okay with you, I'd like to give you all that I have today. And I'd like to show you some things. I'd like to show you exactly how Turkish Airlines produced those results and how you can replicate them. And by the way, you might have noticed I'm wearing something peculiar. This is Google Glass, and I'm going to take them off now because I find it to be quite rude. But one of you don't know this yet, one of you will have a chance to win these right here before the end of the presentation. Notice I said a chance because it's not guaranteed. But quite frankly, I hope you do win because it's been significantly more difficult for me to make friends, particularly women, with those on my face. One of you will have a chance to get those at the end of the presentation. We'll see. Now, here's something you need to know. Nissan North America, a company we're all familiar with. I can show you, this is one of 1,100 inarguable case studies that I can show you of reputable brands making the single biggest mistake people make when it comes to digital video, and that mistake is not enough promotion. Take a look at Nissan's channel. 4,300 videos on their YouTube channel, and guess what? The average video only gets about 2,700 viewers. That's a problem. And guess what? This shows me that they're spending a ton of time and a ton of money making these 4,300 videos, but guess what? No one's watching them. And you know what? Nissan isn't alone. I can show you plenty of examples just like this, and it's not their fault. They're just making one mistake, and this can all be fixed with one single move, and that is promotion. You wouldn't spend $100,000 on a television spot that you want to run on one channel for one day, one network locally. You wouldn't do it. So then why do people throw out all these videos and not put in the money to back them up? Our clients don't make those mistakes. The people we accept and choose to do business with us do not make those errors. Another thing, pre-roll. There's something you need to know. By the way, raise your hand. Has anyone ever been annoyed by a pre-roll ad? You sit there and wait for the 5 seconds to count down until your video plays. Yeah, absolutely. Now, here's the thing. You're forced to watch it. That's a problem. Leaves a bad taste in people's mouth. The second thing, say you make it through the ad. Maybe it was pretty cool, creative was good, and you watched all of it. Well, the second problem is the ad disappears after. So you lose out on all of that crucial social sharing. The Facebook shares, the tweets. You actually prevent people from starting those conversations because the ad is gone and the real video starts to play. Here's what we do. We have a network of over 20,000 publishers, and it's a very natural process for how people discover these videos. Say you're Nike. and someone scrolling along on Bleacher Report, one of the top 10 sports websites in the world today. They're reading an article about Michael Jordan, and guess what? Nike's video for their latest basketball shoe is right there on the page within the content. Now, if the person wants to click the video, they do it. If not, they continue on with their day. So nothing is forced. It happens naturally. Second thing, you do not invest unless a person watches for at least 30 seconds of that video. We do not get paid unless you have 30 seconds of sustained attention from that viewer. So the people who leave after 10 seconds because they're not engaged doesn't matter to you. And when they make it to the end of the video, that video doesn't disappear like a pre-roll, it's embedded. So they can instantly, at the click of a button, share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter. They can click over to the company website to learn more, and you can even put a custom call to action to get people to subscribe to YouTube so you can retain all those viewers. Pretty cool stuff. Now here's the thing. I know most of you are not trying to be Turkish Airways in this room today. You're not trying to have the most viral video campaign. You're trying to reach a specific audience, and you're trying to get them to take specific action. So let's make this really realistic. Let's bring it down. There are 3 things you need to know to have a successful direct response focused video campaign. The first one is finding the audience. If you don't find the right audience, it doesn't matter who you show the video to, it's not going to get shared, you're not going to see results. We help you find the right audience based on age, gender, location, interest, and platform. We help you find the people that are going to really take action and enjoy your content. Next, choosing the right creative is imperative. That's why we built a tool. If you have 3 pieces of creative, you don't know which one's going to work best, we show you exactly where the dropout points, which one to focus your spend on, and if you want to tweak the creative, we show you which points in the video are lacking. Next, this is critical. If you're trying to deliver action, you're trying to get results, it's not going to take one person watching a video one time. It's those multiple exposures, probably 7 or 8, that are going to make a difference. So say you're a movie production studio, and you launch your trailer 2 months before the movie comes out. We get a ton of people to watch it through Virool. Well, wouldn't it be nice to take the most engaged viewers and retarget them with banners 3 weeks out, 2 weeks out, 1 week before the movie hits theaters? That's how you're driving ticket sales. That's how you get people into the theaters. Now, guys, this is what you've been waiting for. Google Glass right here, and I'm going to give one of you the chance to win. In this wine glass are all the media buyers' names in the room, and I actually need someone. Would you mind helping me just pick a name? That would be critical. We're going to pick one name, and hopefully the person is here today, and we'll get someone to jump up on stage. Which one? 1K, Santong. Santong here. San, jump right up here. You're in the show. All right. Excellent. And San, as you come up, can you grab the Google Glass right off the corner of that table right there? Because I want you to take ownership over those. Now, here's the thing, folks. I'm holding 3 envelopes. These are the 3 biggest mistakes that people make. And actually, not the 3 biggest mistakes. These are probably the 3 biggest fears that media buyers face. Now, by the way, San, I said you get a chance to win. You didn't just win yet. But here's the thing. I could almost guarantee that you're going to walk away with those pair of glasses right there. And you can put them on if you want. Try them on for size. Excellent. So these are the 3 biggest nightmares media buyers face. If I was in your shoes, this is what I'd be worried about. Number 1, brand safety. Absolutely critical. We've all heard horror stories of videos being played in places they should not be. It doesn't happen with Virool. We scan and monitor each one of our publishers so you don't have any issues here. This is what people lose jobs over, and that is not something we're willing to gamble. So if I were you, if I were a media buyer, that would be number 1 for me. Number 2, lack of results. If you've ever had a campaign before that didn't perform, maybe you didn't meet the flight dates, maybe you didn't see the engagement you thought you would, well, by then, usually it's too late. The money's already spent. Huge problem. It doesn't happen with Virool because we only get paid if we produce results. Number 3, no transparency. You don't want to be left in the dark, folks, when you choose a vendor. You need to know what's going on at all times so that you don't end up with a big mess at the end. That's why we have a private agency login where you go in 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If you have a panic attack in the middle of the night, You can see what's going on with your campaign and make adjustments on the fly. Now, San, let me explain something. One of these envelopes contains the golden ticket, the ticket for you to walk away with those glasses right there. The trick is that you're going to have to pick the correct envelope. Go ahead, it's up to you. And once you have it, hold on to it. I want you to protect it. 2 envelopes remaining, protect it, hold it close. You're not going to want to move. She chose transparency because that's what's important to her. We have 2 left. San, which one are we going to open first? Because I'll show you what you could have won. Lack of results. Excellent. Now, folks, here's the deal. I already know what's going to happen. San, I already know which moves you're going to make. Because with Virule, we can predict these kind of things. We know what's going to happen before it actually does. So if you had chosen lack of results are only worth 1 big hug. If you chose this envelope, you would have lost. Here we go, San. 2 envelopes left. Brand safety, transparency. I'm going to give you the choice. And by the way, I already know what you're going to do. I already know that you're going to win. This isn't a gamble for us, San. It's not a gamble when you choose Virule. There are no guessing games. San, do me a favor. Would you like to change your mind? You're going to keep it. You're sure? I'm here to help you. Remember that. Would you like to change your mind? It's up to you. It's up to you. I want to be fair here, folks. I want to be fair. You're going to stick with it. Do me a favor. You're committed. 2 fingers. 2 fingers, just like this. Reach inside the envelope. You can hold it a little looser now. Reach inside, and you're going to find a piece of paper. Just 2 fingers. Pull it out. Hold it on your head. Hold it on your head. I didn't ask you to take it out yet. Hold it on your head. Hold it on the head. Drop the envelope. Okay. San, we're not the best with instructions. It's all right. We're doing great. It's a good thing I'm on your side here, San. It's a good thing you always come out a winner when you choose Virule. Watch carefully. Had you have selected brand safety is also worth 1 big hug. San, do me a favor. Open up the letter that you are holding. Folks, no guessing games. We guarantee what we do. That's why transparency was worth Google Glass. San, those are yours. Thank you so much.
And
I have the rest of the attachments and all that good stuff for you. Now, folks, for those of you that didn't win, help me out real quick. Take out your cell phones real fast. We don't have a lot of time. For those of you that didn't win, here's your chance. Here's what we're going to do. For the first 25 people, we're going to give you $1,000 in Virule credit. Guess what? This is so you have some results to work with. This is going to impress your boss. This is what you take back. You use the video, whatever video you want. We throw $1,000 and you see what happens. That's it. All you have to do is text right now, 860-918-1662, and just put your email there, okay? All that's going to do is protect your phone number and send us the email. We're not going to bother you. We don't have time to do that. For the first 25 only, $1,000, or we'll do 30. We'll do 30. We'll be nice. $1,000 in your account. Jen, wave in the back of the room. Jen or I, we're going to personally assist you and coach you. We're going to show you how to choose the right video, one that's going to produce results. We're going to show you how to reach the right audience. We're going to show you how to actually show that video to the audience and how to analyze the results. 860-918-1662. Ooh, you guys are quick. Actually, based on the vibrations in my pants, we only have 21 left. Thank you so much, iMedia. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it.
Let's give John a round of applause. And Virule, thank you. Once you're done taking Virule to new heights, I think you have a future in Vegas, John. Very well. Okay, so we have about 15 minutes left before our general session begins, so enjoy your lunch, network, and we will start our program at 1:30. Thank you.